Those guys don't seem super tough. I probably don't need to be super highly leveled for them. I don't think. Just get to like level 3 or something. Maybe 4 if I'm really feeling spicy. Oh, mountains. Yeah, so there's that. My objective is still here. Well, I've spawned kind of close to it. Interesting. So there's a camp here, it looks like. Come on, I want to be running. That's what I clicked my stick in for, dang you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Then do a smidge of this. I thought there's usually chests and stuff around here. I guess I can do that. Sure. Don't really need that for anything. Where the heck do I go now? May as well. This is different. What is this? I'm not used to seeing this. Well. Is there something for me if I go in here? What is this? What is this? Is this anything? Is this actually just nothing? What's the point? Whatever, man. Let's go here. Fight stuff here. I'll make my way down. To fight the guys I actually need to fight. And then I can lose. And that's fine. I can lose and it'll be a-okay. Let's not get wrecked this time. I'm not really guarding. No, I want the one on the table. Damn you! Huh. Prove critical hits. Sure, I can use that. Rematch, I guess. Rematch time. Why am I not two-handing? Can I backstab at all? That was the weirdest backstab ever. Okay. Okay, well. That went differently than last time, didn't it? Here we go. Try doing the Everjail if it's that important. I may as well have a look-see at what it is, I guess. No reason not to, after all. Probably not worth it to use the Spirit Spring. I don't know. What's the ability on this? I don't know. Come on. What's this? Oh. Okay. Huh. I can't hit you for the life of me here. Okay, well. Sure, I can do this. Did I just puck lead or something? What was that? Really? I thought I could commit to do it, but nope. Well, very close at least. I'll go kill him. I'll go get him. He's here. Yeah, level lost. That's okay. Oh, okay. If you kill me right now, I'm gonna lose my mind. Play it safe. There wasn't anything that damaged him most recently enough, was there? Get him! Why can't I hit him? Jeez. Wow, I'm trying to interact with this, actually. There. Get this out of my face, please. Ugh. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think it's happening. If the circle was a little bit better, this would have been the one, but alas. Here. Come on. It's gonna be close, man. Come on. Do I get the thing? Do I get the thing? Please give me the thing. Examine. I got the golden dew. Do I win? Do I get the thing? Well, not win. You know what I mean. Objective achieved. Huh. Achieved. Obtained. My god. I'm done with Nightreign tonight. I think I'm good. On the Nightreign front. I can go die to the night boss or something. I'm afraid that if I hit the, like, exit out thing, that it's not gonna count this. But now I can just run into wherever the thing is and be okay. Right? There's no way that I do it while clearing the expedition. Been a while since doing these, but I'm pretty sure you don't have to clear the expedition for remembrances. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna run in, chill, lose this remembrance. Stop being so miserable here. Man. Well, I've been playing a decent bit of Bloodborne lately, and some Soulsborne news here. In case anybody's ever tuning into the Soulsborne playlist, they'll already know that. A little bit of back and forth between Nightreign and Bloodborne lately. Going very, very ham on Bloodborne. Most recently, though. And it's really nice to have this 60 FPS game, unlike Bloodborne. Meh. I may as well dip into the circle preemptively. Is what I may as well do. I just want to die after all. Have expedition failed. So, don't mind me just running through your camp here. Okay, that stuns me. I'm just gonna head on down this way, because the circle should be somewhere around here. Squizzy! And I don't know, up this way. Up this way like this. Didn't think that I could climb that, but I was kind of hoping. Would have been super cool. There's another one. Another one of these dudes. Whoops, I meant to dash first. Come on. Ooh, improved throwing pots. Hell yeah. Go this way. Whee! Spirit Spring jump. I'll be right around here, right? Will be the case. Whoa. And some other news in terms of ongoing playthrough stuff around here. There's Assassin's Creed Valhalla that I'm doing like very on and off because I just want to have the main game beaten before Hallowland so I can do the next main DLC of it at Hallowland. And I estimate that there's probably 2, maybe 3 at most streams left to beat the main game. And I have more than a month to do like up to 3 streams potentially, so there's no real rush on it, so I'm kind of spacing that out. I was playing Kirby Starcross World and Metal Gear Solid Delta after those released, and both of them are done now. Like, there's a little smidge more to showcase with Metal Gear Solid Delta, a side mode, the Snake versus Monkey that you can select on the title menu, so maybe I'll do that a little bit after this. And then there's Bloodborne, where I wasn't entirely sure how long Bloodborne was going to be, but apparently outside of the final bosses, I only have 5 more bosses to do in the world. And if I'm committed to just the story, it would be like the boss before the final boss, and then then that's it. Or, technically, my next boss is a potential final boss, considering one of the endings has you just, like, not take on the later final bosses, apparently. So, if I wanted to, it was just one more boss, then clear the game. But, of course, I want to take on all bosses. So, there's not that many left in the world, so it's like, oh, and I still have more than a month before Hallowland. I've been going on this maybe a little bit too ham. I've been going through this pretty fast, huh? So there is a lot of Chalice Dungeon stuff to do. So I'll do all the story Chalice Dungeons in order. And then if there's Chalice Dungeon bosses that I'm missing after doing all the story ones in order, and I have to rely on randomly generating dungeons and hoping that the bosses that I'm missing are the ones that appear, then I might just not bother with that, because I might consider that like Nightreign in the sense that it's like, you know, the bosses that randomly appear as night bosses, day 1, night, or night 1, night 2, stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to make it my goal to go kill all bosses, because then I'm just ticking around with RNG and keeping a list here of, like, what one am I missing, and how important is it really? My whole wanting to do all bosses when I play Soulsborne games is more, hey, adventure around the world and take down all these dudes. Yeah, I thought it might be further up ahead there. But if there's no bosses left around the world to check out and go do, like, for sure I'll do the story Chalice Dungeon bosses. And then I'll do an inventory, see how many bosses are left. But I don't really want to grind for RNG for those. And, just getting the exact bosses to spawn. I made an exception for Nightreign here, and I'm probably going to make an exception for Bloodborne. We'll see. You can do, like, other player Chalice Dungeons that you know have specific bosses, and then I could do the specific bosses that way. But I need a PlayStation Plus subscription, because that's the thing about playing console games, is to play online, to have access to anything online-based, you need a stupid subscription. So, at the cheapest, I would have to pay $14 just to go do the bosses that I'm missing. And it's like, is that really worth it? Giving Sony a little bit of money just so that I don't have to deal with RNG and go get the bosses that I need? I don't know. So, I'll do the stuff that I need to in Bloodborne, and then do a bit of an inventory, and then see, like, okay, what bosses are left? How worth it is this? But there's a good chance that I might not be doing all bosses in Bloodborne. All the story Chalice Dungeon bosses, and all the world bosses. But maybe not every single Chalice Dungeon boss if I have to play around with RNG, is what I was thinking. But now it seems like with Bloodborne, I should probably slow down. I should pace myself, do some Chalice Dungeon stuff, because I have lots of time before Hallowland. I'm pacing myself before, like, with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I don't have any other ongoing things. So I was thinking about starting Xenosaga last month, like, because I want to get through the 3 Xenosaga games before the next Xeno whatever game, because it seems like Xenosaga is being tied into the whole Xenoblade stuff now. And kind of loosely has been for a while, ever since Xenoblade 2. And, I thought, oh, let's do it in August, because I don't know what else I'm playing before Metal Gear Solid Delta and Kirby Starcross World releases, and then I was, like, super busy during August, and I didn't have any time to stream, really, anyway, so that didn't end up happening. But now with September, now that I'm done with Kirby Starcross World, and I can ham out Snake vs. Monkey right after this, like, stay up a little bit, showcase that, and then that's done. I can consider that, I can consider Metal Gear Solid Delta full playthrough done with, and kind of call it there. And then I would be down to really just this when it crops up, which isn't really a active ongoing playthrough. It's a game that I play when there's an opportunity to play it. Oh, that doesn't count as it being done yet. Probably has to fully close into the circle, unless I have to kill you guys first or something. I don't know. Demi-human shenanigans. Here, I'll just kill you guys. Whatever. That's not a big deal. So I don't really count this as an active playthrough per se. I'm sure I'll play it, like, semi-actively coming up here, what with the new content of, like, the hard mode thingamabob, but there's still so many Everdarks that I'm missing that I haven't done that I gotta do at some point. Well, I don't have to do. Like, I'm not gonna be as on top of all bosses with this, even with, like, doing all the Everdarks, because, man, with the other games, at least I can just, like, keep on attempting the boss until I get it. Whereas here, every attempt to the boss is locked behind, like, a 40-minute run that you have to do before that point, or, like, half an hour or whatever it is. Which is a bit of a tall ask, and I don't really want to be grinding, just attempting it over and over and over again, when every single attempt means I have to put in another half an hour. So I'm sure Mortis and Rise and my cousin there, Adis, could probably help carry me, but it's not too important. I'm not going to consider doing every single Everdark like the most important thing ever. So not going to count this as a active playthrough where I need to do all this stuff. I'll do things that I can along the way as I am right now. But really, it's just going to be AC Valhalla that I'm very much pacing myself with, and Bloodborne that I may as well pace myself with a decent bit now, because there's lots of time before Hallowland. So, yeah, I'll probably start Xenosaga, and maybe do it tomorrow, because I'll probably head out to the lake cabin the day after that. So, I got the Bloodborne stuff done that I wanted to do the other day. Some Nightreign stuff today, and I can finish off Snake vs. Monkey to finish off Metal Gear Solid Delta for now. And then maybe tomorrow I do Xenosaga. Maybe. I won't be making like any for sure promises right now, but there's a good chance that tomorrow's stream will be MGS Delta. Because I don't know what else I'm going to stream. Like, I did AC Valhalla and Bloodborne recently, and now I want to take a bit of a chill pill from both of those for a little smidge. Give Golden Dew.
That, but where did you learn it works for weapon care? Did I?
I had to go on quite the journey to get that.
It matters.
Probably a harder journey than most players face to get that stupid thing.
Token of thanks.
Faded iron coins. Iron coins of a faraway land received from the Wilder.
Something else.
Doc?
The land here is cursed, alongside every creature that walks it. I suppose it's fitting, as a place to bury that abomination. Something else.
Is there any other dialogue? I assume not, but like...
We've seen our share of
there
sacrifice. Is. But we always knew there would be a cost. I ask myself how I'm still alive.
You weren't in my runs.
And all I can think is sheer luck.
Anything else?
The time has come. Let's finish this. My instincts are telling me this battle will be the last. One thing. I couldn't have done it alone. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
The stakes have risen.
There's so much dialogue.
I am as calm as I have ever been. Calmer, perhaps. Makes no sense. But it's true. The stakes have risen.
Okay, that's everything then. Okay, and then back to the raider here. Hey, dude. Okay.
Managed to help our friend, did you?
Yep.
Thanks. I like a woman who wants to pitch in. Let's see how things are going to play out before we meddle any further. And pray the passage of time does our work for us. One more thing. The doll's looking for you. Go and see her.
Okay. So out there it looks like. So I'll head on out this way. Whee! Maybe one day I'll have all the remembrances of this game done. Maybe.
There you are. Forgive me, but I didn't want anyone to overhear. The Wilder won't remain among the living much longer. The vitality in him is all too little.
Because he got stabbed by Heelster too many times last run.
In this form, I am attuned to life's ebb and flow. As the Round Table's custodian, you must decide on the proper course of action. It is your choice whether to allow him to continue fighting. It is your choice.
Okay. So I go talk with the Iron Menial now, it looks like. So I'll head back into here.
Is something the matter, my lady? His vitality
His condition.
low, does it? There is no cause for concern. He is yet able to fight. However, should we accomplish our great mission and cast down the Night Lord, he will depart this life. Even so, we must continue to walk our path. That is your ultimate desire, is it not?
Remembrance completed. Conclude remembrance. There we go, I did the thing. I got a remembrance done this stream. Sweet. Yeah, was updated. I got Golden Dew that I assume I can put on there. Letter from the Iron Manual that appears to have been rewritten several times. I know you are worried for the Wilder, but such things happen more than you might imagine. It appears that the injuries he sustained in the outside world before his arrival here made him terribly weak. If we should defeat the Night Lord, as we yearn to do, I'm afraid the Wilder may not return alive, and yet we must carry on, as tragic as it is. I'll continue that another time. Oh, I have the immediate next page here. Letter from the Iron Manual is written in an anxious, scrawled script. My Lady Priestess, I am well aware of your grave concern for the Wilder. You should know that when I checked in on him, he appeared to be making preparations of a sort, and today he is nowhere to be seen. The Wilder's weakened constitution places him at risk. Please seek him out. He should be somewhere inside the Round Table hold. Okay, well, may as well keep on making some progress here. Right? So he's somewhere? Maybe crypt or something or other? Where's the... Didn't I have a fast travel thing for the crypt? Do I not? Sure. I thought there was a fast travel thing for the crypt. Well, I don't see an exclamation point anywhere, so I'm going to presume that he's in the crypt. If I remember how to get there. I don't remember how to get there. If it's not that. Oh. Yeah, that's not the Wilder. Wasn't it just like, could have sworn it was from somewhere around here. Was it not this way? Did he block it off? I have Bloodborne on the mind again. Where the hell? That's not the Wilder. I'll tab off. Elden Ring, Nightreign. Duchess, I forgot your name for a second. Chapter 5, Remembrance. Let's see here. Let's look at videos real quick. Full Remembrance quest line. Oh, this is just the whole thing. Is it time-stamped? Yes, sweet. Armament materials. Most replayed right here, it looks like. So they go... Well, I need to click back on the game. They go over here, it looks like. To right here. I've got Bloodborne on mind again. The work surface still feels faintly warm. A rich aroma drifts from somewhere. And then they go... I'll tab off the game again. Do they just go out here? Yeah. Not too far out here. Like, along the wall here somewhere. Right here. Hey. Looks to be risen to perfection. Help yourself? Well, that'd be rude. Well, time to be rude, because I assume that's how I progress this. Nom nom. Delicious. That taste is a wistful reminder of childhood.
We make it back at home. Good, right? I'm glad you like it. Have as much as you want. I made more than I need. My mother taught me the recipe. It keeps well and won't leave you hungry. Just something I like to do. To remember and to clear my mind.
Hell yeah, pita bread. Flatbread with a freshly baked aroma. I was not expecting that to be an item.
Go on. Have your fill. Go on.
Can I? Is there somewhere else I have to go? Over here, it looks like. To the Iron Manual? I've got Bloodborne on the mind again.
How are you faring today, champion?
About the pita bread.
Is something the matter, my lady? I see. The Wilder cooked up something that reminded you of your childhood. don't suppose... Well, unless... Who provided you with the food in question?
My mother.
Then the two of you must be... I am in disbelief. It's nothing short of a miracle. Now, though this is by no means bad news, I must press upon you. We are here to bring an end to the Night Lord. Do not let this revelation tempt you from the path.
Remembrance completed. Yeah, so I didn't have to go into the world for that one. Okay.